Welcome back to the final week of the Spotlight Collab May Challenge, and this week's theme is Boho style nail art, and the Spotlight artists of the week are Naomi Nails here on YouTube and Jennifer Landress here on YouTube as well. Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I got this Mineology Starter Kit off their website. I was watching my girl Sandra's sparkly sets, and it's been a while, but she actually purchased one of these as well. They have where you can like test out their stamping plates with just paying shipping. So I paid about $5 for this, which was a steal. So as soon as I seen the video, I went and purchased one, and they have different ones you can choose from just to try out, and I felt like it was really good for the price. And it does come with the stamping guide, which gives you different tips and instructions and things like that. But stamping is something I've been wanting to try for a while, and when I saw that video, I just knew I had to do it. And I got one specifically for this challenge set here. So the challenge for me is stamping plates because I've never tried it before. And it's something that I've always enjoyed watching here on YouTube. I just never really got into it. And it comes with the two stamping plates I'll show in a moment, but this super cute scraper that is essential for doing the stamping plates. It comes with the two polishes, and it comes with the stamper itself. I love watching stamping videos, and I've always been kind of intrigued to want to try it. I just never did, but when I saw her video, I knew that I had to jump on it because, like I said, it's something that I've been interested in for a while. And I must say that I really enjoyed using these stamping plates. It does come with the stamper itself, and I love how the stamper has like a plastic cover over it to protect that stamper, and it's just a super cute little stamper here. So you would just take that off and you're ready to start stamping. The gel polishes, excuse me, they're not gel polishes. The stamping polishes are 7 milliliters, and this first one is Teardrop. It's a really pretty blue shade. And the stamping polishes are essentially like regular polish because they do self-dry. And I actually like that for this particular style of art, but I do want to try actual gel polish on it as well. The second shade here is called Restless Dahlia. It's a really pretty like nudish pink shade, very pretty. But I did use the blue one for this particular nail set. In the future, I'm going to try and find more stamping plates and use gel polish because I've seen it done, so I know it's possible. So we're getting into the plates now. This first plate is M014, and just has a lot of very intricate like boho style themed stamping designs. And the second one is M015, and it's the same, like it has the different kind of boho styles on it, and I absolutely loved all of the designs on both of these stamping plates. So jumping right into the set, for today's set I am using my Kiara Sky Medium Stiletto full cover tips, and I'm going in now with a layer of base coat over all of the tips to go ahead and get started. So the reason why I'm applying the base coat, and I say this a lot, but it's just for anyone that may be new and maybe doesn't know why. The base coat gel, after it's cured, it does help for gel polish to essentially stick to it better so that there's no pilling or anything of that nature. Another good tip is to try and etch the top of your nails, but because I'm taking these right off, I didn't do that. But you can either use a primer to etch it, or you can also just like buff over the tops to remove the shine, and that does help product adhere better as well. So after they're cured for 30 seconds, I'm now going in with this Born Pretty Nude Jelly Polish. I just reviewed these polishes, and if you have not seen that, I'll go ahead and link that in the cards so you're able to check that video out. But these are some really nice jelly nude polishes that they sent me over. And the shade I'm using today, I believe, is JR 4, I believe. I'll show it in just a minute, the actual number I used. But I'm going over all of the nails with this particular shade. I do 2 coats, and in between each of the coats, I do cure for 30 seconds in my lamp. So the shade I use is actually going to be BPJR04, and it's just an array of different nude shades, so check that video out. But I did 2 coats off camera, and this is how the nails are looking so far. So I'm going in first with stamping plate M014, and I'm taking Teardrop, and I'm just going over the particular design that I want to use on my thumb. So I'm putting a pretty good layer over that, and then I'm going to take the scraper and just scrape off the excess polish, and I take the stamper and pick up the actual design that I want, and it came off really nice. I absolutely loved this, as you can see. And then I do take that nail, and I love how you can see through it to kind of position it how you want, and you just press down, and the design does transfer really nice, really clean. I loved this first design. I fell in love, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am going to be using this all the time. Now, at first I didn't know how to get the polish off because it had dried. I was using alcohol and that didn't work, but I took a lint-free wipe and used a little acetone, and it came right off. So for the index, I did kind of want to do some hand painting as well, and I tried to use Teardrop because I just wanted to see the consistency of it with like my nail art brush. And I must say, I don't know how I felt about it. Like I don't know if I could feel it kind of drying or what, because I was moving a bit slow. But I'm making kind of like a leaf design, so I go up the center with that and then just make the diagonal lines on either side of this nail. And I didn't have to cure anything, so once I got it set, I kind of just set it off to the side and let it dry. So for my middle finger, I wanted to try like a couple of smaller designs to kind of see. I wish I would have used a longer nail actually, because I felt like I could have done a lot more, but it was just for practice and just for me to get the feel of stamping. So again, I'm going in with Teardrop over the design I want, and then I take my scraper, scrape off the excess polish, take the stamper, go over that design, and then I do go ahead and place that on the middle finger. So it was a bit challenging because it was as if I wasn't putting enough polish sometimes. So for this design here, when I set it down, it looked nice, but it was missing some of the design. And I could have easily went in with a gel art like a nail art brush and like kind of filled it in, but I didn't want to mess anything up, so I kind of just left it how it was. Found another little design to put right underneath it, and that one came out pretty good. So that was the only challenge for this for me, was like making sure I'm putting enough polish to actually get the design I want and transfer it. So I ended up putting 3 other little designs on that middle finger, and now I'm going in with I believe this was the second stamping plate, and I'm going to use a bigger design on this one. So again, I just placed the polish down. I'm going to go over it with the stamper. You do have to sometimes clean up around the design, and you're supposed to use like a lint roller, I see. And my daughter, she just got her first job at Walmart. Yay! But she went and bought me some lint rollers on her way home from work. She grabbed them, and I was so lazy to get it, so I used the napkin I had down to kind of clean up what I didn't want, and that worked great too. And I just simply transferred that onto the nail. And with this one, I made a mistake and kind of set it down. And so it made it came off instantly, and I kind of had to try to line it up. So for me, that one was a little messed up, but I mean, it was okay. It was my first try. And for my first try, I must say I really enjoyed stamping. It's something, like I said, I see myself doing. I want to find different plates and play with it more, but it's an absolutely amazing way to get beautiful nail art. So I'm going in on my pinky with the last design that I chose, and I loved this design. It was really, really pretty. And I went ahead and did the same thing as far as just stamping it where I wanted it, and it came out absolutely, absolutely perfect. I just love how you can actually see that transferring onto the nail. And this is how the nails are looking so far. Super freaking cute, guys. So now I'm going in with these pink rhinestones from the Long Hair Pretty Nail store, and I love them because they have like a blue shift kind of to match that teardrop color. But I'm going to go ahead and shout out my first spotlight artist, Jennifer, and this is her Instagram. I just want to showcase some of the nails that stood out. Those are so freaking pretty. Like, I love her work. It's amazing. She's an amazing person as well, and you will not be disappointed if you go and follow her. So I do suggest you go check in my girl out on Instagram, because she has loads of like sets. Like, look at that. That is so freaking pretty. Like, that green is amazing. So go check my girl out on Instagram and let her know that I sent you over. This Pride set was like one of my favorites. I love the month of Pride, so many different colors that you can use. And this is her YouTube. And guys, when I say this girl lays acrylic like no other, she lays acrylic like no other. Like, I love watching her videos. Once she has her application down, everything is absolutely flawless. So check her out on YouTube as well, and let her know that I sent you over. And now we're gonna jump into Naomi Nails. And my girl does everything. She's kind of like me. She does polygel, she does acrylic, she does press-ons. Really, really nice content, and her nails always come out so freaking bomb. Like, are you guys looking at these thumbnails? Like, just scrolling here is what made me even go and subscribe to her, because I've been subscribed to her even before we got into this group, as well as Jennifer as well. And this is her Instagram, and again, she has so much different content. This was from our Pac-Man. That's our tattoo second week nail art, and our third week Alice in Wonderland. She did an amazing job on each and every challenge. She killed it, and I just love everything. Like, if you're looking at these photos, she does amazing work. Like, this right here is absolutely amazing. I promise you will not be disappointed in going and subscribing and following either of these ladies. Beautiful work. Do you see that? That Louis Vuitton was everything to me. I love Louis and I love gold, so that was just like perfect for me. She got her little cute kawaii sets going on. I promise you won't be disappointed, so please go check both of these ladies out, Jennifer Landress and Naomi Nails, and let them know that I sent you over because they are both absolutely amazing. Also, don't forget to check out all of the other Spotlight Queens. They'll all be linked down below. And just check everybody out, subscribe, support. That's what we all need here in this community. And we all do a pretty good job at showing each other love. And I appreciate everyone that does actually show me a lot of love. And if you love me, you'll love them. So go and check my girls out. But I'm going in now, and I'm going to go in on every nail with these rhinestones and kind of just place different types of rhinestone placements on the nails. And once I get each nail set, I do go ahead and cure them individually in the nail lamp for 30 seconds. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I wouldn't dare let a video go by without showing my appreciation to everyone that does show up and support me. I thank you all. If you've ever watched any one of my videos, it is so appreciated. You just don't know how much it means to me. It means the world. And watching my videos to the end definitely helps me out a lot. If you're still here now on the video, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, and leave a like on the video because that does help me out as well. Anyone that is new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. If you have any suggestions or anything you would like to see, I'm here for you. Just let me know and I will definitely make that happen. If you've been subscribed, I love you guys so much. And I cannot stress that enough. You guys are amazing. You guys motivate and inspire me to continue to push out these videos, get better, and just continue to practice my craft, my love for nails. And I appreciate and thank each and every one of you. So with the actual rhinestones, I'm just placing them on with top coat because I'm not leaving the nails on. So before I go in with the rhinestones, I'm placing a layer of top coat on. I leave that wet and then just place the rhinestones as I see fit. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you finish watching me apply the rhinestones. But for this particular finger, I'm just doing like a swirly design in between the designs that are there. And then I cure for 30 seconds. On the ring finger, I put the top coat and did a placement at the top and bottom of that nail. And then for the pinky, I just placed top coat and put one rhinestone at the top and bottom of that nail. And I think they came out absolutely amazing. So I must say I had so much fun doing this May Spotlight Collab Challenge. I'm very grateful and thankful to be able to be a part of this support group of very strong women, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. The only thing I could have said I wish I would have done different is started my designs a little earlier to challenge myself a bit more at different things, because there's a lot of things that I wanted to do, but I felt like, girl, you got this. You can wait a little bit to start your designs. But no, I should have did them a little sooner so things could have been much better. I mean, I do feel like I did a really great job. Everyone did an absolutely amazing job. So if you haven't checked out the other girls, please go ahead and do so. Everything is linked down below, and we would greatly appreciate your love and support. It does help everyone to just help each other. I know essentially when someone subscribes to me, I automatically go and see if they have a channel so that I can show them support as well. And I've been super busy, so I've been behind on like watching videos, but I definitely always make sure to go to every channel I'm subscribed to to and catch up no matter how far behind I am, and show my love and support, because it does mean a lot when someone does it for me. So I can only imagine that it means a lot to someone else to get that same love. So if I am subscribed to you and you haven't seen me on your channel, do not worry, do not fret. Your girl will be there. So this is how the nail set is looking. Super, super cute. And I wish I could have got an outside view to kind of show how those pink rhinestones have that blue shift like teardrop. But I absolutely love how this set turned out. So the Spotlight collab is looking for artists for the Halloween Spotlight collab challenge coming up, and all requests need to be received by August 3rd, 2022. Please DM on Instagram at the Spotlight collab challenge with your request to join the Halloween collab. Everyone is welcome, so just DM if you're looking to become a part of a strong collaboration. And this is what the set is looking like. I absolutely loved these. They came out amazing. What do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know what you think of the boho style design that I came up with. And if you have made it this far, as always, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on so you don't miss any of my future sets. As always, I thank anyone that is here with me right now in this video. You are greatly appreciated, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Again, always remember to be the best you that you can be. Much love to you all.